Hey guys, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but it's definitely not going to be a 2-minute video. So if you're not going to listen, please go ahead and just turn it off now. A lot has happened since Friday. A lot. Last Friday, my guy had a small stroke. He didn't go to the ER immediately because he wanted to see how he felt the next day. The next morning, obviously it was worse. We took him to the ER, confirmed he did have a small stroke. He has a genetic condition. I don't know the name of it right now. But basically, his parents didn't know they had it because they never had any problems with it. He's genetically predisposed to high blood pressure, and he had a cluster of blood vessels grow together and mesh together around his brain stem. He did not have an aneurysm, but he ended up with a small brain bleed. They believe it happened, the brain bleed initially happened last July when he had a small stroke and didn't do anything about it because it didn't affect anything, it was so small. But they believe that's what started the bleed, and we've been under incredible stress. Finances and everything, fear of losing where we live, not knowing what to do. And so he had a small stroke, and he got out of the hospital yesterday. They don't believe he's going to require any surgery for it, but he is going to be on, I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 blood pressure meds. I'm having to learn now how to prepare a heart healthy and blood pressure healthy diet for him. I'm also having to find a full-time job so that, somebody has to step up, and somebody's me, until we can either find out if he qualifies for disability. We don't have insurance. It's something we neither one thought about, but should have been thinking about at this age. At any rate, the hospital was incredibly good to him. I've never seen care on that level. They treated him like he was beloved family or a dear friend, and they were so good to him. And he is going to be getting physical therapy, occupational therapy in-home, follow up with a doctor's appointment, getting a primary care physician, just a lot of things that neither one of us are used to doing, and having to learn these things. And I feel kind of silly at this age. We're both nearly 50. We both turned 49 this year. And this has been the wake-up call. The wake-up call. Once I get him in a good place and know he's stabilized, then I'm getting primary care as well. The hospital has connected us with a place that is going to take care of it. It's charity care is going to take care of the hospital bills and everything. And we were given resources so that we can both get primary care, and he can continue to get the help he needs. In a month, he'll be seeing a neurologist, finding out how that brain bleed is doing. It hasn't grown any, and they were very happy about that, very grateful about that. I'm grateful. That could have changed everything. And when he went in, his blood pressure was like 229 over 117. And they got it down to a low enough level. It's borderline hypertension 1, even with blood pressure meds, but got a long road ahead of us. It's going to take a while to figure out and adjust to this new way of living, but I know it will come. I realize too, I've got to figure out for the first time how to integrate working again when I haven't had a full-time job in 15 years, easily. a real full-time job, and to still be able to make time to get a break, to get some downtime in between taking care of him, working, taking care of the home, and still having anything left for me other than sleep. So I may not be making as many videos, and at the same time I wonder if I'm gonna make more videos to maybe take you guys on this journey with us. He hasn't had a cigarette since last Saturday, and I am so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. I've cut back from a pack a day to about maybe a quarter pack a day. They taste nasty. The only reason I'm smoking any at all is because the withdrawals from the cigarettes and the sinus crap and everything, you know, 4 or 5 puffs on a cigarette and I'm good. Half a cigarette at a time at most. And I know I'm rambling. I'm overwhelmed, but resolved. And if you guys have any suggestions, anything that you think would help, I know I'm going to be doing some kind of meditation, something so that I can regulate and be kind to him, regulate my own emotions, still get my frustration and anger out, but I don't want in any way to be short with him. I just want to treat him with kindness. And you know, I'm irritable, cranky, having a hard time processing all of this. But I have faith. I have strong faith, and I know that God will get us through. I appreciate if you guys took the time to listen to this. I haven't made a long post in a while, but I needed to get all this off my chest. Thank you for all your support. Thank you guys for being here. I do love you. I know I don't know most of you, and still doesn't matter. I love you. You've been kind to me. I guess that's it for now. So, let's shine our light, share our love. I love you guys. Smooches and deuces, peeps.